How's it going, guys? Welcome back on this fine, gorgeous blue day. Yes, it's the 3rd of April, Thursday the 3rd of April, and it's absolutely stunning. A couple of things I want to show you today, guys, is I want to show you inside of the greenhouse, just to see how things are getting on. And also, I have got something what I just added to the garden, and I will spin these around and let's have a little look at that as well. But first things first, let's go check out how these seedlings are doing inside of the greenhouse. Absolutely stunning. Now to zoom yours out a little bit. There we go. As you can see there, the hens are just potting around. Starting to get some nice heads coming on these now, the tulips. The hyacinths there are starting to appear. And if you look carefully inside of this gooseberry, well, these are little gooseberries here coming on. I don't know if you can see very well, but they're looking good. Still need to sort that out and get that put somewhere and set up ready for the peas. Just haven't really worked out where I'm going to put it just yet, but let's go and hit the greenhouse. Right, and guys, just inside of the greenhouse, so as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff happening, which I'm really pleased with. So then, where do I start? The peas are looking good. They're getting a nice size now. What I'm thinking about doing now is getting a pair of scissors and just chopping the tops off, so it encourages more side shoots. And also stop them getting too long, because we need to still sort out that bit of mesh over there. But they're looking good. Not long now, these be to go out. You know, they're quite hardy, so I'm quite confident that they should be all right. There's a second batch there coming through. Sweet corn. This is the incredible sweet corn, and as you can see there, coming through lovely. It's just that one there is coming through now. But that one and that one and that one, we're still waiting for them to pop through. Give it a couple more days, nothing happens, I will put another seed in each one of them. This has been a bit of a mixed bag here. So these are some spring onions. I did put quite a bit of seed in each cell, but not a lot has happened, to be honest with you. You know, it's a couple of them there, but we'll just let them be and see what happens. The Swedes looking good now, so that's coming along nicely. So not long now and they'll be getting pricked out, and we'll be getting pricked out into multi-cell trays. Beetroot, just keep the beetroot like that. I am going to directly sow some outside. This is some mixed lettuce, so it's different kinds of lettuce in here. So these will be getting pricked out and going into multi-cell trays not long now. Starting to get a couple of tomatoes there coming through. So these are the Elsa Craigs. We've got some fennel there coming through, but it has struggled in this pot. But we have got some more if we'll come over here. So there's some more fennel there. That seems a little bit better. We've got some all year round cauliflower. We have got some more broccoli. This is the calabrese. We're starting to get some more germination on the Savoy cabbage. This is a big cucumber, heavy cucumber from Giant Seed. We're just waiting for that to germinate. Got some pumpkins here. Just waiting for that to come through. Big Max pumpkin. We have got some, these are some cabbages, but these are the white cabbage, you know, what you can pickle and stuff. We've got some courgettes here, but these are the round courgettes. Never grew them before, so quite looking forward to see what they're like. If you just bear with us 2 seconds, I think I've got this. So there we go, that's a courgette there. So yeah, pumpkins over there. Some quality onions there, well, I just potted on. So I need to get some stakes and get these staked up with some of these green clips. I've got some more cauliflower there. These are called Snowball. These were 30p, and these were from Lidl. Got these from Lidl, 30p. Bargain. Cheapest seeds that's all going around at the moment, so we'll see what they're like for germination. Because that was 29p. That was like 4 packs for £1. Courgettes. And I got some melons and all. They were like 29p, but like I said, 4 packs for £1. So they're just sitting over here. We've got some courgettes here, which are the all green bush courgettes. We have got some winter butternut squash, Hunter F1. Nice germination there. This is the cucumber, but it's the long ones, and nothing's germinated there just yet. These are just summer cabbages, just spares really. I will go through some of them and prick some of them out, but I got about 18 plants, so I got more than enough. This is a red cabbage, just starting to come through now. These are some rainbow chard, just starting to germinate now and come through. These are my Musabra leeks, and as you can see there, they're starting to come through. They're going to be sitting in that pot for a while till they get nice, about pencil size thick. So some of them will die off and stuff, but it'll be a nice little bunch here. This is some Karabi, or Karabia, I think it's called. So these are starting to come through nicely there. These are some cucumbers, Ladiva. Just put them into these little pots here and let them grow on. And then over here, these are the trays what I got set up. So I've got 18. Yeah, I think it's about 18 in each one. So these are the Boris F1 cauliflowers, and I will do a second batch because I like cauliflower. This is the Calabrese Marathon F1, and as you can see there, they're looking really good. And then it will come over here. These are the cabbages. There we go. These are summer cabbage. That's there, but like I said, I got more than enough. Once these start coming through, I've got 3 of them in there. I will prick them out and then put them into some bigger pots. But yeah, all in all, everything is looking quite good. This is starting to come alive now, as you can see there. It's just starting to bud and open up. So I'm really pleased. So I do need to nash on and sort out what I'm going to be sorting out with the mesh over there for these peas. I'm quite confident once I chop these back a little bit and shorten them and they grow back again, by the time they grow back, I'm quite confident that they can start going out. Got plenty of peas, so I'm not really bothered about that. But as you can see at the bottom of the garden there, what is that? Well guys, what we'll do is we'll go down to the bottom of the garden and have a little look. So yeah, I am going to be putting some onions out soon, but I haven't decided how I'm going to do the onions just yet, because I want quite a few onions. So I haven't worked out where I'm going to put that mesh. I might just chop that mesh in half and do like a run along there, and then over there maybe a little run. But I don't know, I haven't really decided just yet. But I need to pull my finger out and crack on with it. This pear tree here, we've got quite a bit of blossom coming on here now. I never actually had any pears off this just yet, you know, but it's got loads of blossom on, so fingers crossed I might get some pears this year. It's about 3-year-old. Last year I got a few apples off this. They weren't the biggest, but I probably got about 3 of them. But it's not much blossom or buds on there, to be honest with you. I think it's the location where I got them, you know, but we'll see how they get on. Rhubarb's starting to come alive. This is another berry bush tree, or whatever it is. It's eatable, the berries are, and as you can see there, they're starting to come on there. But what I want to do is I want to take this out of this pot, because you see it's full of nettles and stuff, and try and locate it somewhere around the garden. But this is the bad boy here. So then guys, let's go and have a look inside. There we go, there we go. So when I first got the garden on, I bought one of these and I put it up, but I put it up wrong. I had this bar on the outside, and what happened was it was just starting to tear and rip and everything. So I decided to build my own, and when I built my own one, what happened was we've got them strong winds about 4 years ago, where it was just horrendous, where it was strong winds after strong winds, and it just totally damaged all we pony tunnel. And this place just got left, this bed just got left in the open for a good couple of years. You know, I did try to put stuff in there to grow, but just nothing was really happening. So I have decided to buy another one, and I just took my time. You know, I got it all these all braid into the ground. It's cable tied to it, so I give it support. I took my time, I got it all right, I got all the bars on right, and it looks really good. I'm really pleased with it. Also, what I got and done was, along the sides here, is you got like a little bit extra what flops over like that. So all that there is just being buried into the ground. Same as on this side, it's all been buried into the ground. So this year, and hopefully this section here, I'm going to put my dahlias, because I'm going to have a load of dahlia cuttings, which I'm going to be start taking soon from the other greenhouse. I will show you and let you have a little look. But I'm hoping to put my dahlias in this section, you know, and then over there is all the veg, and this is like a little bit of like the wildlife section sort of style, you know. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. It's looking really good. It's not too hot in here, you know, it's nice. But I haven't decided what I'm going to put in here yet. I don't know if I'm going to put some leeks in here, or I might just concentrate on growing my tomato plants in here, some cucumbers, and maybe if anything comes from the melons, have some melons in here. But we will see, But it's just another growing space for us to use, which I'm really pleased with, you know. So happy days. Just one more thing that I need to show you, down at the bottom of the garden in the other greenhouse. We'll head down there now and I'll let you have a little look. Right guys, this is like another little greenhouse what we built, but over here, as you can see, these are the giant cabbages. I'm just keeping an eye on them. They seem to be doing okay. They're getting quite big, which I'm pleased with. But like I said guys, I'm just keeping an eye on them, making sure that they're okay and stuff. Because believe it or not, I had these 3 and then I had another 2 more, and the other 2 what I had, whatever compost I was using, they were only little at the time, and I could tell that they were struggling growing. So what I did was I just popped them out of the pot to check the root, and it was full of club root. So the club root has come from the compost somehow, don't know, but it came from the compost. So I got rid of them straight away, like discard them, hide them in a recycle bin at home. So these here, I'm keeping a close eye on them, because the last thing I want is club root in this garden, because we do not have club root in this garden, none whatsoever. And I am not planting these out if any of these have got club root. I'm looking at the plant does seem to be doing okay, and I have been checking the root balls, and the root balls have been spot on, because club root, what happens is It's bacteria in the soil, and it takes all the goodness straight from the roots, and your roots swell up massive, big, huge tubers they turn into, and the top ends just struggle. And once you get that in your garden, it's there for life. It's there for life. So I'm keeping the close eye on these. They're doing okay. No sign of any club root or now like that. So yes, you just got to be careful what compost you use, because some of it is dodgy. These are the leeks here. I don't know if I'm going to put some of these in the pony tunnel or what, for backups for the show. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But there we go, guys. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick little update, and showing you what the stuff I got going and how things are looking, and the new tunnel and stuff like that. So I'm really pleased with that. Things are looking up. Like I said, guys, I feel like this is going to be a good season. All the grounds have been manured. They got manured last year. I didn't really grow much last year because I had family issues going on. But all that's been dug in, rotivated, it's all been mixed in, it's all broke down lovely now. It was a lovely batch of it, and there was plenty of it. Paid for it, was cost us about £40. And yeah, it's brilliant. So fingers crossed we get some nice crops from them grounds. But what I do, guys, is I take you into the other greenhouse and let you have a little look at these dahlias and what cuttings I'm going to be taking from them. And these are big show dahlias for the shows, hopefully. And I am going to plant some up where I showed you next to the pony tunnel at the top of the garden here, or the bottom of the garden, whatever it is. Okay, guys, so let's go and check out these dahlias. Right, guys, just in the greenhouse, just going to give you a little bit of an update on these dahlias. So these are some lovely dahlias. I grew them last year, absolutely stunning. This is a semi-cactus dahlia. It's a lovely, beautiful pink one, absolutely stunning. And as you can see there, we've got loads of growth on. There's a little cutting there, for example. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 leaves on, then 2 there, which is going to make 6. As soon as them come through, that's when I'll be taking the cutting. I like to take the cutting when I've got about 6 leaves on. It just gives them a good chance and a good start. But as you can see there, it's absolutely stunning. And that there is the name of it. Over here, we've got some leeks which have just been potting on. These are going to be ready for the shows. Well, hopefully, for the shows. Over here are just some spare leeks and onions. Just here, this is some giant sweet, absolutely stunning. Got that from a place called Giant Veg. Spot on. Probably cost us about, with delivery, round about £8 for the seed with delivery. So, you know, it wasn't cheap, but they're a nice plant. So fingers crossed, we'll see how big they get. And all that's going to be for is just for the local shows, just so fast so I can look and go, wow. You know, so yeah, really looking good. Just like the cabbages. Over here are my main crop of leeks. They're looking really good. They have been on heat over winter, kept it around about 10-12 degrees over the winter, and they're looking really well. These have been getting sprayed with some neem oil with some calamite mixed together, just to keep them nice and clean, to try and keep the thrips away. If we come over here, these are some I forgot the name, chrysanthemums. My head just went blank there. And these are some cuttings what I've been taking. I always like to take the cuttings from the very bottom when they start showing. If you take a cutting from high up like that, the flower doesn't really develop very well. So always take them from the bottom when they come up, nip the cutting away. These are some more dahlias here, all different kinds, giants, pom-poms, and we're all starting to get growth on them, which is absolutely fantastic. I'll come over here, same over here. This is a nice little red pom-pom, two-tone, it's like red and purpley. Beautiful, this one, absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, we're starting to get plenty of cuttings coming on there as well. These are some nice quality onions, sorry. and they're all staked up nicely, and they're just ticking along lovely, just sitting there, you know. So I'm really pleased with them. Grew these last year. I got around about 23 inches, 27 inches I got. So yeah, really good, really pleased with them. So there we go. So there you have it, guys, just a little bit of an update. Everything seems to be doing okay. I'm really happy how everything is growing at the moment. We've got some lovely plants growing up in the greenhouse there, just starting to prick stuff out, just potting them on and that, getting everything ready, starting to work out where things are going to be going, and etc. Leeks are looking good. They're going to be going in the potting tunnel. Fingers crossed we'll have no problems with them. They're not going to go to seed or now like that. Well, I'm hoping they're not, because they have been overwintered. The dahlias are looking really good. The cuttings are starting to come through now. Starting to take cuttings from them. The chrysanthemums are looking good. I've got some nice onions there. Everything's going to plan up to now. But you know what gardening's like? It's not as always easy as you think, because you always come across a challenge. So yeah, there we go. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Cheers for all your likes. Cheers for your comments. And have a blessed day. And I'll catch you in a bit. Till next time, guys. See you in a bit.